I'm Russell Dunn, Deputy Principal at Tamaki College with responsibility for teaching and learning. What we found several years ago was that we had a lot of students who didn't stay on at school because the curriculum didn't quite meet their needs, and so they would drop out. As Tamaki College has decided is that whilst we're good at getting all the certification and qualifications, the things our kids are lacking are the skills. And some schools may be reluctant to release their students so that they can acquire some of those skills. Whereas here at Tamaki College, we've got a 3-2 week where students spend 3 days at school and 2 days in the industry or the sector, or they spend 4 days at school and 1 day at an ITP or within a particular sector.
At first I was like, I didn't really know what to say because they chose me unexpectedly. But as I went along with the program, it was really cool. I got to find out a lot more about hardware.
I chose Fusion Intern because I'm in love with computing. I just want to know more stuff about what's happening inside, because in the future, everything's going to be all computer.
This course is pretty practical and theoretical at the same time. We do some work with hardware, assembling computers and learning about the parts, and some work on Google Documents, learning about how they function.
We have found in the past that employers have always said when kids leave school, they don't have the necessary skills and attitudes and career competencies which would make them employable. What has happened with Fusion is that we've asked them to come on board, and together with the ITPs, we have co-constructed the learning for the students so that when they transition from school, they have acquired some industry-related skills. Whilst this will not lock them into a particular pathway, they will be able to, with the skills gained, move on to other related fields of employment.
At the end of my school year, I'd like to be in Techtorium to learn more about coding and programming, applications like Windows and Macs.
In the future, I've always wanted to become a game tester in the future as well.
It's just amazing how, a bunch of numbers and letters could make, the result.
Since we've formed the Partnership for Learning, we've found that the engagement has gone up because the students now see the relationship between what they're learning in school, the ITPs, and the employer. They see the relevance in that, and they're now staying longer at school.
The course is really interesting. Learning so much about everything in IT.
What I like about this is more about the practical learning part, where we get our hands-on stuff. Before, not long ago, we had take apart our PC, the tower, and we put it back together again as groups.
I think we need to do things differently from the way we've been doing things in the past. Skills learning will be a big part of the 21st century, and our kids are transitioning from college into a world where what you're able to do is going to matter.